Yo, 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 yo. This is me. And this is me. And all of these are me. And for as long as I can remember, since high school really, I spent the majority of my time looking forward to the weekend so I can black out with my friends. I have years of my life that are a complete blur to me. Fuck, this is insane. This is like therapeutic almost. And every crowning moment was accompanied by some crown, pretty much. But today, I celebrate a full year of sobriety. And I can't think of a better way to celebrate than by cracking a cold one with the boys, bro. What? Hey, we did it, a full year. Oh, it's time to break that shit, bro. No better way to celebrate than by going back. Oh, this one's for y'all, all right? Thank you, we did it. We did it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Nah, imagine, bro. Imagine, bro. Hey, it's a joke. It's a joke, bro. This is a Heineken Zero. I don't know if the camera's doing this thing, but this has 0 alcohol in it, bro. And honestly, I don't even want to drink this. It's too fucking early in the morning to have beer flavor in my mouth. But I don't see myself going back to that life. At least not for a while, because the lifestyle choice to go sober has brought nothing but benefits into my life. And today, I'm gonna go into some of those benefits. But before we begin, if you make it to the end of this video, you learned something, you laughed, or you were mildly entertained, be sure to homicide the like button, teabag that fucking bell notification, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This guy looks like the poster child for debauchery. But I've actually managed to go a full year without a substance which used to shape my identity. And in doing so, getting rid of alcohol was the first habit that snowballed me into an avalanche of better habits. Because for me, alcohol was a gateway into sleeping around, partying, and spending weekends in bars or clubs, neglecting goals and aspirations that were always on the back of my mind, but were constantly getting pushed further and further away with every drink I had. Now, the first notable improvement of going sober would be my overall mood and mental health. I had a whole mess of insecurities that I would wash away with alcohol, and in turn get this temporary confidence that I grew to rely way too heavily on. I couldn't approach a woman without alcohol. I couldn't enjoy myself without alcohol. And I would fully count on it to bring out elements of myself that were fun, energetic, attractive, charismatic. But these elements were always inside of me. They were just hidden behind a veil of self-limiting beliefs that would get lifted when I consumed alcohol. But going sober meant that I couldn't drown out what I was feeling anymore. And instead, I was forced to internalize and change parts of myself that were too uncomfortable to face prior. And on top of this, I incorporated holistic healing practices such as meditation, gratitude, exercise, and all of this reshaped the way I viewed myself and began to silence any negativity that was stopping me from becoming the person I envisioned myself being. My mind became a clearer, more nurturing and encouraging place. And this encouragement gave me the confidence to start up passion projects and endeavors that I had been so fearful of tackling before, such as my podcast and this YouTube channel. Which leads me to point number 2, productivity. It's gone up a lot. When I finally shifted my focus from getting drunk and chasing tail to focusing on myself and my creative endeavors, I was actually surprised, like flabbergasted, by the output of work I could realistically get done. And in a way, I got addicted to being productive. I had wasted so much of my time indulging in pleasure and was now actually feeling pleasure from just sitting down and doing the work. And over time, this ultimately built up a routine, kept me consistent in multiple avenues of my life, and has built up momentum for me moving forward. There's no crazy long nights out throwing off my groove. There's no atrocious hangovers the next day that are stealing a whole workday from me. And if something doesn't get done, I'm the only person I can blame, which leads me to my next noticeable improvement, which is accountability. I was so drunk, I was so fucked up, I don't remember, are no longer feasible excuses to me. If I make a mistake, I must own up to it. If I say I'm gonna do something, I must do it. I've built myself up to a point where I can fully trust my own word, and I can believe in the promises that I hold to myself and to others, unlike past iterations of myself, which would lie, deceive, and betray, and ruin so many good relationships, some to the point of no return, and the very few that were salvaged were never really the same after forgiveness was granted. Let's just say a whole lot of texts were going green. Yo, that's crazy. But you know what else was going green? My diet. Not fully, I'm not like a vegetarian or vegan or something, but it is much healthier than it was before. And that's because I'm no longer fucking up my diet at 4 a.m. buying Taco Bell or some other late night shit-inducing junk. My fridge went from a 6-pack of beers to a 6-pack of chicken breasts. And I took it upon myself to learn how to chef up some home-cooked organic meals sourced from Whole Foods. And I used all of this clean nutrition to fuel a proper training regimen, which absolutely transformed my physique. Oh my God, speaking of confidence, this is where a majority of the confidence came from, if we're being honest. And led me to an overall healthier lifestyle. I didn't miss any training sessions because I was hungover. I never felt weak or out of it due to an excess of alcohol consumption the night before. And I never felt like I was tarnishing a solid workout by going out and drinking directly after. And in return, I finally saw the results that I had been longing for my whole life, pretty much. Go figure. And lastly, when all of these benefits come together and you eat clean, train hard, stay productive, hold yourself accountable, and take care of your mental health, you unlock the last benefit of sobriety, which is you sleep like a fucking baby. Literally the best sleep I've gotten my whole life. None of this restless, half-wakeful sleep. No waking up still drunk out of your fucking mind. No sleeping with a raging headache, waking up to go throw up every 10 minutes. Just a full night of rest and recovery without the need of drugs, medicine, or supplementation. Now, with all that being said, do I regret my long history of partying and drinking? Absolutely not. I have so many stories and experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. And in a way, I'm super grateful for all the lessons that I had to learn along the way. And a part of me will always look back fondly on the person I was because that led me to the person that I'm becoming today. So shout out alcohol, bro. Shout out degeneracy. That shit changed my life. That shit ruled my life and then changed my life, bro. Now, I'm not up here saying any of this to tell you how to live your life. But if sobriety is something you've thought about or are thinking about, it has brought nothing but positivity and benefits into my life, and I would strongly recommend giving it a try. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life, but as always, I'm sending love and positive energy your way. Mwah. I'll catch you guys in the next one.